All right, so we made the drive up from Grand Teton into Yellowstone. We stopped here at Old Faithful, waited a little over an hour.
Yeah, it was 10 minutes late as predicted. Right exactly 10 minutes late.
But it was
Here's
great.
the picture. I'll show the picture now. There's the picture.
And so this is kind of the beginning, our introduction to Yellowstone. We're going to go and check out the visitor center and on to other points ahead.
Go. All right.
Right here we're looking at Castle Geyser. Just saw Old Faithful erupt, and now we're walking on the boardwalk.
Tortoiseshell Spring.
Tortoiseshell Springs.
Castle Geyser.
Springs here at Midway Geyser. Had about a 20-minute plus delay this morning on the road coming in because of what must have been an animal sighting.
28 minute
28 minutes
delay. Yeah, they saw something.
And then we parked along the road because this parking lot is full.
You can feel I can feel the steam right here.
You can feel the heat coming up off of this. Well, we parked and found the actual trail up to the Prismatic Spring Overlook, where you can actually get a view from above and hopefully get a really good picture. Well, we found it. We made it to our second eruption of Old Faithful.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Wow.
The first time it was 10 minutes late, this time it was 15. after going to a few of the gift shops and having a nice break with some ice cream, we decided to get on the trail that takes you to the observation loop, where you can look down and get a better view of Old Faithful and some of the other geysers. We decided instead of doing the observation loop, we were going to do the geyser trail, which really gives you a really great view of all the different geysers here.
There you can see the lodge in the background, some of the geysers. It is hot coming out of this infant geyser right here. Steam everywhere. Beautiful. All right.
Beautiful thing is we have a nice boardwalk the whole way.
You better stay on the boardwalk or you will get burned. Just continuing along the trail, there's one of the geysers erupted right over there. Here's one that's constantly going. Well, we can feel the steam. Wow!
Feels like a sauna.
Ooh, that's hot.
It's pump geyser.
That's awesome.
It's like it's constantly pumping water.
Go down.
Well, we've been just under the gun and got a seat. I got a couple of cheeseburgers because we're going to stay out for a while. Needed some nourishment. So we're going to pay our bills and be on our way.
Okay. There it is right there. See it? Check
We
out
are
there.
at Artist Point. Well, good morning. We're back out on the northern loop in Yellowstone, headed towards Canyon Village. We stopped at Gibbon's Falls. We are at the Lower Falls Overlook. And this will be where we start our journey today.
Well, we found a nice private spot to have lunch at Iron Springs, just about 25 minutes from Canyon Village. So we're going to pull over here, have some lunch.
A lot more people here than there were the other night. This is day 2 at Artist Point, looking at things from a different viewpoint, hoping that maybe this might be the photo that is best, but we'll see when we get back and do the processing. We had a campsite at Wagon RV in West Yellowstone. This proved to be a great home base for our visit to Yellowstone National Park. We didn't spend a lot of time there, however, because there were so many things to see and do inside the park. Our last full day in the park. We head out of Yellowstone tomorrow.
made it to Mammoth Hot Springs, the north entrance. There's the visitor center right there. There's the fort, gift shop, dining room. We're going to walk up there to Mammoth Hot Springs in just a minute, but first we're going to have lunch. We secured a nice picnic table.
It's got a nice spot.
It
Good
is.
parking spot, good picnic spot.
That's great.
We are walking up the boardwalk to the Sepulcher Waterfalls. This is at the Mammoth Hot Springs area of Yellowstone. And it looks like there are some elk in the hot springs, so we're gonna make our way up there and see if we can catch a glimpse of that. We're going to make our way back down to the truck and head over to another observation area and another little hike. Off we go. Well, we were trying to get a picture of the bull elk, but he seems to have taken up residence in someone's front yard. I have to hand it to him, the grass is greener there. Well, after 4 full days, we are wrapping up our time here at Yellowstone. Yellowstone is huge, but we've managed to go to 3 of the 5 entrances in visitor centers and visitor areas. We came up from Grand Teton in the south and were able to stop at the Old Faithful area. We saw Old Faithful and the Grand Geyser erupt. Some of the other smaller ones too. They have a wonderful boardwalk there you can walk on. We also got to go to the Grand Prismatic Spring.
Great shot there.
Yeah, beautiful colors there.
Got it during the daylight.
Yeah, so that you could really see those colors in the spring. We also went a little further north to Canyon Village, the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone and its upper and lower falls. Got to go to Artist Point. Got some, I think, some good pictures.
Did sunset one night, and we went back again the next day. Spent a whole day there doing the upper and lower falls and another Gibbon's falls nearby.
That's right, we did that too. Then today we spent some time in the north. Went up to the northern entrance to the Mammoth Hot Springs and saw the Roosevelt Arch, and I got to do some of that today as well. So we're just headed back to the campground. We're staying in West Yellowstone, so that is our point of entry there. But we're getting ready to leave out in the morning, heading back up into Montana. A few days we'll be at the Badlands.
Yeah, lots of driving. The last 4 days there were tons of driving, a lot to see. We need another week For sure.
Yeah, we left some things undone so that we can come back and have another chance to visit. It's beautiful here, so we want to come back.
Next time.